on, dudes? It's your dude, JB, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we've been searching along the Inazuma Islands to get to the places we need to get to, including the Inazuma City, which we are right now. And as you can see, is the sculpture of a vision god, if that's what it is. And as you can see, its wings, it's got all of its visions collected. We also discovered along the way that we've encountered a new vision that we've collected, a new power that we've uncovered to use for our main character that he has possessed. I do not have it on him right now because I'm using the original right now because it's more powerful that I've upgraded. And it's been a long time since I last did a Genshin Impact recording, and you guys will probably obviously know why that is the case, because I've put up a community post explaining my reasoning, because I've been doing a lot of traveling for the last month. Won't talk too much detail into it because I want to save it for upcoming video that I'll be doing for that reason. But for now, we're back again to do more Genshin Impact videos, and I'll try to do more other videos as well in the future. Yeah, as I was saying, we're here in the Inazuma City, and as you can see, the beautiful visuals here. The main quest is telling us to head to this mountain, to head to the Kamisato estate. I don't know if that's how you say it properly, but whatever. To meet with a couple siblings who are in charge of that place, to talk about something. I don't remember what it was because it's been so long. But obviously during my absence, apparently there's been a lot of updates to this game. One caught my eye to those new updates. Let me just quickly take care of all the notifications popping up. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of side quests as well, doing the commissions quests. Oh, hang on, I forgot to get some of those stuff as well. But anyways, it's in here that I noticed. Energy amplifier lemma. Apparently that's new because I didn't see it before. Some vent details could be handy. Interference overgrowth. Conducting tests on the Hasani amplifier under a variety of conditions is our primary objective. We will begin with the most commonly encountered biome in Sumeru, the rainforest, which I won't be doing that because I haven't discovered that place yet. I'll have to. I want to do that as I continue with the main quest. That's all. But before I do the main quest, though, the one thing, like I said just then, that has caught my attention is the Summertide Scales and Tails. So this is a special event, which as you can see, it has a time remaining of this event, and it says here. The summer breeze carries stories and the fragrance of grass. Amidst your journey, you and Paimon stumble upon a strangely bound book. What's inside this most mysterious tome? Only one way to find out. So we gotta do. Apparently, we gotta do this quest to unlock it. Also, possible rewards that look really good, including I could get I could get the lovely Kirara as a character to join our party. Which that would be really good. Would be nice. It says to wish it, but I think it's saying that I can get it from this quest. So I'm gonna give this a go and see how well I do.
Hey,
Pretty good
wake
thing.
up! Hey!
What the Paimon? What happened?
Finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Where are we?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Ugh, Paimon's head is all dizzy.
I guess the quest must have sent us here.
The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Calm down, Paimon.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Pretty much.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
A tree hollow. Summertime Scales and Tales, page 1. The story begins in a forest without rain.
Let's follow this path.
I don't know if
now.
I'll be able to
We
complete
might
this
be able
quest
to
in
meet
one
someone and
episode,
figure out
but
what this
I'll
place
do
is
my
all
best.
about.
Let me check the map, see where it is. If I could find. Oh. Never mind, it's a map of its own. Very cool. So they must have had like maps that are off the main world to a fantasy map world, I'm guessing. I don't know, but this is what it is showing here. Yeah, it's off the main world where you can see all the others, Mons Deadly, all that. We're in a place called Simulanka that is off the world map. So this should be interesting to see how we do with this. So yeah, let's take a look around and see what we need to do. Please head to that. And where do I need to go for that? Oh shoot! I realized I don't have that quest up. My bad. Where is it? I know I had that quest up. Strange. I thought I had it. Maybe it's in the story quest? No. That's weird. I thought I had this quest up. Oh, I forgot some of these quests need to be completed in order to unlock this. Damn it! I thought I knew what I was doing. Well, that sucks. Well, that's what happens when you don't play this game enough to complete this quest and unlock some new stuff. Oh wait, hang on. Enable focus experience mode. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Ah, here we go. That's what I need to do. My bad, guys. I'm trying to get used to this new stuff they added. Which I didn't know that was a thing in the quest. Experience a new, unlock a new experience mode, in the quest. Should be interesting. So a search of bliss, okay. So we just need to continue to explore this path and...
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
It does look weird, Paimon, I will agree.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
I see. They look pretty cool.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
So these things talk.
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
Ooh, it's gonna make the jump.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
It's kind of interesting at the same time.
Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
I'm pretty sure they can. So we gotta follow the paper frogs. Let's see where it's gonna lead us. It's not a bad place. It's kind of interesting at the same time. Well, it looks so
Guess we're not
fantasy.
catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Huh?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Calm down, Paimon.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings.
Okay.
I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
It was nice to meet you, Alma.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
Don't worry about that.
It's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy?
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulanka, okay.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
Alwyn sounds British, kinda.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Huh.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
The evil dragon?
Came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells.
Oh, I can see a waypoint in the distance.
We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Huh.
Magic what?
Magic tonic.
Magic tonic.
It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie.
Yeah, how can we help?
May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road and then ended up here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Alright then.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Alrighty then. Let's open this waypoint. And I notice this isn't...
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That
That's
does
what
look
the
pretty strange.
Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Could I make it up here? I mean, I could try. Chibi chibi. There's another one of those creatures. Oh, a hamster. That's what Paimon called it. Paper frogs live in the Rainsome Pond and are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on its back and use movement to modify the frog's jump direction and distance. Press the attack button while pulling on the magic thread to make the paper frog jump forth. When the pulling distance exceeds the magic thread's maximum limit, the paper frog will automatically jump forth. Okay. How do I... Oh, it's this button. Here. There you go. Oh, this is like a challenge. I like it. Boom. Oh, whoops. Didn't make it. There we go. Ribbit, that's way too far. Come, friend, let me aid you. Guide me as I move the lotus here. Oh, okay. Separate the... Oh, I get it. That's a pretty interesting tool. So you can move the frogs from one to another, and then use this thing to move the lily pads closer or far away. That's cool. And there we go. We got it, and that's our first chest in this world of Simulanka. I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. And there's the other waypoint that I was getting to when I saw it on the map. Alright, let's get back to the mission. Okay, here we are.
Nice. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Who's that?
Paimon knows that voice!
Wait, is that...
It's really you!
It's
I'm
Nilo!
so happy to see you!
From Sumeru. Yeah. Well, in our storyline, we have not met before. But since I know Nilo very, very well, I'm just gonna make it look like we've met each other before, but you know. Yep, same here.
Sorry.
That's alright, Nilo. You don't have to apologize. I know you miss me. Nilo, Dance of Lotus Light. People from Sumeru often tell travelers that there is no dearer stage to miss than that of Zubair Theater, and that Nilo is their greatest dancer. One might compare her presence on stage to that of pure lotus steeped in a dreamlike world, a vision of mesmerizing beauty. Nilo puts on no airs in her day-to-day life, however. Indeed, she's a gentle yet passionate soul, innocent and good-hearted. As such, feel free to greet her if you meet her off stage. That would definitely make her very happy. As I like her as a dancer, it's pretty cool, and I feel like she's the type of girl I like.
So Nilo is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Oh yeah, this is her new outfit. Your outfit is lovely.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, it doesn't look any better.
It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this.
Oh.
And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
I see.
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Oh.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Right.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
That's alright. It's nice to see each other every once in a while when you haven't been together for quite a while.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
True that.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals. Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
I see.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern? Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here.
Huh.
If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest.
I see.
She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
I see.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic. I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say.
Simple
This
enough.
is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
I see.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague. Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details. So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu? Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Okay.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do.
Guess so.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
Yep.
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
So this is an interesting story quest event here, guys. Well, not a story quest, but an event. Summertime Scales and Tales. What's this? Boreal Flurry. Flying Hatter's Trick. Oh yeah, that's Kirara, the character we're trying to get from this quest. And that must be Navia from Fontaine. She's one of the newest characters the game has introduced us so far. I have no idea how this is created, but we're just gonna go along with it and see how it goes. Brave northerly wind. In the Forest of Blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Squirrels. Okay, so these are open, but I only have a bit of time left each day. 15 days left to be exact to complete these quests, so I guess we'll have to do this as quickly as we can. So first off, let's talk to Shudi. Good shelf. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. As you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? Oh, sorry, what I meant to say is, are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? There we go. Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon, who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models, though I thought it might improve his mood, perhaps keep him from blowing my shells over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please, look over here. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is inside. I've jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. That's what I'm going to be doing too. For example, the flying squirrel Clancy, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying David, who loves paper models as I do, and of course, Alof, ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab these star sale coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator, and finally, turn this handle. Let's see what the dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find a way to get some more on your own. If you want to continue turning that fabricator handle, that is. As to just to how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is this shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and paper models. But that telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up, dreamy dewdrops above willing. May you gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. Well, thank you, Shudi. And the fact that he pointed out Wish... Oh, hang on. In the Summertime Scales and Tales event, you can use Star Sale coins gained from game modes within millisecond moments to create many model figurines in figurine fabrication. Fairytale figurines related to each region's theme can be mounted on said region's good shelf. During the event, these figurines can be exchanged with and given to your friends. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very generous too. Anyways, back to what I was saying when he mentioned Wish. I just remember I gotta do some more wishing on banners because we got new ones here. This was before, a few days ago back, it was Nilo and somebody else, I can't remember. But now they moved on to Yalan and new character added to the game. Melee. I have no idea what she does or what her powers are, but I don't want to focus on her just yet. I want to try and get Yellen and maybe a couple of these guys, although I've already got Shenlin and Razor, so I'm not going to focus on that too much. I'm just going to go for it and make this one wish banner and see how I do, so let's give it a shot. Oh, I see a golden. Could this be my Yellen opportunity?
I am astrologist Mona.
No!
Meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now.
Okay, I did not see that coming. I didn't think we were gonna get Mana straight off the bat. Wow. And we seen Mona recently about multiple episodes back, 5 episodes back roughly, but we had a quest with her getting back to Mondstadt, but she felt very hungry, so we had to feed her cooking delivery a dish that we cooked ourselves to deliver to her, which she enjoyed, but she felt denial to admit that it was good. Sounded like a tsundere to me, which I don't mind tsunderes. I really don't, because I'm kind of like a tsundere myself. I don't really say things I actually mean to and stuff like that. But I also love to just exploit myself. I mean, I'm kind of like a tsundere slash kudere. I don't know if that's the exact Japanese names that they say there, but I'm just going with what I believe is what they mean. But yeah, but I definitely know she's a tsundere for sure. Anyways, enough of Mana. Did we get any other characters? We got plenty of weapons, which that's not important right now. Unless it says something
My
new.
name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Liyue, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation, to civil mediation, to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? People will just get lost, and it'll only rub off if I write it on the back of your hand, so... Aha! I know. I'll just write it here on the close of this... whatever this thing is that follows you around.
Okay, good to know. What did I just say after getting Yanfei? Like, literally, words just came right out of my mouth, and right away we get another new character. My God, this game knows how to time it perfect for me to jinx myself. Oh, not jinx myself, call it, I should say, because it's a good thing. Anyways, but yeah, we got Yanfei. Oh, that reminds me, we got to continue on the teapot quest that we left out that I didn't get to show you guys too, because that's an important quest to complete in order to do more of like other quests that could be necessary with the teapot quest. But you know, sometimes I would go on different quests that could be like more interesting to go through rather than go on the same quests all the time. And oh, surprisingly we got Yanfei again. I don't know what this Ben is doing. But since I got it already, we've got extra Stardust slash things we can add to our constellation. So that's pretty cool. I can't believe we got Mana too. 2 new characters and 1 banner. That's a 2-for-1 special. That is so cool. Anyways, I wanna try get a new character from this banner. We've already got Mana, but I wanna try get some of the others that could be in there. You never know. That was a lucky one for me. I see purple, so probably not gonna get a new character, I'm guessing, but I'll try.
Hi there! I'm Charlotte, a journalist.
Oh, Charlotte! Welcome.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Would you be open to doing an exclusive interview? My journalistic instincts tell me that there's a treasure trove of news in you just bursting to get out.
I would love to, Charlotte, but I'm doing a video, so you can just look from behind the scenes, so you can watch me do my YouTube video recordings if you want. But that's cool. We got Charlotte. So basically, we now have 3 new characters in 2 banners. I love it. I will definitely enjoy looking at them later on. I think I'm gonna save my Wish Stardust for later on, since we got 3 new characters right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. Let me actually go in and have a look at them ourselves. So we've got Mona. She's a 5-star, so that's pretty cool. A mysterious young astrologer who proclaims herself to be the astrologess Mona Magicis, and who possesses abilities to match the title. Erudite but prideful. I don't know if that's how you say it. I don't know that word very well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Lots of robots I'll have to look at later on. Not going to focus on that. We also have Charlotte, an indefatigable reporter of the Steambird, constantly on the hunt for the truth. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind her looking for the truth. I also like her optimistic personality, because I like people with that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, third and final one we got is Yanfei, a well-known legal advisor active in Liyue Harbor, a brilliant young lady in whose veins runs the blood of an illuminated beast. You know what? Looking at Yanfei now, I kind of feel like upgrading her to use her as my new fire character to replace Amber, because despite the fact that I've upgraded her to almost full max, I feel like I need to replace her with someone stronger, because every time they've added a new character, their power and energy abilities are stronger than the originals. So I'll have to. Why did I say originals? Original, I meant. I'll have to look at what other characters that I've got and others that are new that I should look out for to use in my future episodes. It'll take some time, but I'll get there at some point. But yeah, very cool that I've got those characters now. Anyways, we'll do one more quest, if we can. Let's see, confirm. Oh yeah, check. Real flurry. Wait. What was that? Oh, Fairytale Voyage. Check. The story begins in a forest without rain. They will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. Okay then. Oh shoot, wait. Something else popped up. I saw notifications from something else. What was it? Oh, gameplay tutorials. I don't need that. Pretty cool event, I will say. You know what? I'm gonna try and complete this event before it ends, because I feel like there could be some cool stuff in there that I want to try. And the main thing is that there's a good chance that I'll get that character. I don't know if that's actually the purpose of the rewards for completing this event, but I'm gonna go for it and see how well I do. Let's do one more quest, and that's the story begins in a forest without rain. So we'll have to go where exactly? Hold on, did I not? There we go. Help the forest dwellers with Nilo. Oh, okay, that's right. We gotta help her with completing the dwellers, which I don't know how to do.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
Are you sure?
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
play fine. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Rotate the pipe. There we go. And then rotate this one. And then let the magic flow. Is that all you gotta do? Oh! I forgot about this. Oh, it looks like you gotta time this one too after it goes through one way. And bam! There we go. And there's a chest over here. Oh, damn it! I was gonna open the chest.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well,
No.
if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Really?
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes.
Paimon? Oh boy.
What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue.
The way she says it too.
Is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
Huh.
Oh,
Nilo?
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
A load of paper mache, wow.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz. What was that, Paimon? Jeez.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Right. But however, this will be the end of the episode right here, guys. And this, so far this episode, I definitely enjoyed it. Like this new world we discovered from this new event. I actually kind of like it. I definitely would like to continue on with this. But obviously, most importantly, is to get the Karawa character. But after getting more characters into the party from those banners, I don't know if I'll be pursuing that any further. Nah, just kidding. Of course, I'll pursue more. The more characters I get, the more of a collection I'll have in the party. It could be making my own party teams for them. So you never know. Things could happen, and we'll continue on this mission next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. In the next episode, we're going to continue on with this mission and continue on completing this event going on, which is the Summertide Scales and Tails, including Nilo, Kirara, and more to go through. This is an interesting event that we can definitely explore. This is a recent one that just added to the game, and I can't wait to do more of this later on next episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.